Hey friends, it's T-Man, and it looks like it's time for a Dr. Mike video, Dr. Mike Isreatel video. Yeah, looks like he's been watching my videos or something that I directed to him. Anyways, I'm gonna do a reaction video to Mike Isreatel from periodization, Renaissance periodization. Yes. So Mike Isreatel says, rest, pause, arm workout, more effective reps in less time. All right, one more time.
I'm gonna make your shit a little bit heavier than last time. 14. Holy shit.
Nope, it's not heavy. Went up easy. It went up easy. He did it. He even did it for practically a full concentric. If you could do a full concentric, that means that's not an eccentric exercise. You should only be able to bring it up so much and then so much down. That's it. To initiate the eccentric exercise, you shouldn't be able. It says in science, bro. They even tell you. It's in my community section, bro. I even posted there. It's down there somewhere. It tells you you should not be able to do a full concentric. That's how you know it's eccentric, because the load has to be heavier than you can manage for the concentric. Okay, that's how you know it's an eccentric exercise. It's very simple.
Dr. Mike here for RP Strength. I'm here with DJ.
And here's the thing. Every time you come back and you're a lot stronger, and that same weight that you did before, if you could bring it all the way up for a concentric exercise, then that means you got definitely a lot stronger for sure. Because now you could even do it for a full concentric. That means it's too light. So you need to move to a heavier load again to initiate the eccentric exercise, to initiate the concentric with eccentric exercise partially up. You should not be able to complete. Every time you come back, you should go heavier and heavier, not to complete a full concentric exercise. If you truly want to grow really, really, really fast, like if you want to get big and super strong, like if you want to get really big and like if you want really steroidal-like, how should I put it, results, then what you want to do is focus on extremely heavy eccentric exercises. That's it, bro. Get it? Without the concentric. Do not do full concentric, because if you can, it's too light. And so those will give you the maximal steroidal-like fucking effects. You'll get fucking brutally strong, and you'll get fucking massively fucking big, okay?
Who happens to be a retired
I'm not joking, bro. I'm not joking. I'm serious.
U.S. Navy SEAL.
Look, I took it slow when I was young in the beginning because I wasn't really too sure about everything. So I remember getting sore for days and then growing and then eating a lot, and every week I would grow. And I would just do a full upper and then a lower body. That's how I started initiating it. That's when I noticed the symptoms that I never had before, like sore for 4 days. I remember I couldn't come back to work out the following week. And every time I came back every week, I got stronger at all my lifts, got stronger. They got lighter. Let's just put it this way. All the lifts kept getting lighter and lighter. And then you get bigger and bigger because you're tearing up muscles. You're damaging them, and they have to adapt by what? By how? By repairing and remodeling a lot bigger and stronger. That's how it works, dude. So yeah, and so eventually I still was doing full concentric, eccentric lifts at that time. The loads still, they were heavy loads I was moving, but it eventually your body adapts to it. I think I got up to 255 and I just couldn't push past 255. So what did I do? That's when I started doing just eccentric loading with a partial concentric just to initiate the lift. So I forgoed all the concentric exercises, doing a full, because I was doing full concentric, eccentric to get this damage, coming in once a week. It's an overworking of an untrained muscle. You can still get eccentric damage in your muscles by doing full eccentric, concentric lifts in a gym. If you come in once a week doing a full upper body, if you do a full upper body, that means you're overworking the muscle. It's not overtraining. In science, we call it overworking of that muscle, and that's what will bring back that damage. You understand me? Of course, if you do exercises that you were never accustomed to or untrained or unfamiliar with, of course you're going to get damaged. But we're already familiar. We're trained. We're coming in all the time. We're coming in often now to the gym, once a week. Get it? So it's an overtraining of that muscle. Now, the problem is when you reach a plateau, at some point you may reach a type of plateau where there's no more damage, you're not really growing, there's nothing really going on there because your muscles are so big now, they're so resilient from further assaults. So you need to assault them a lot more with heavier loads now, full concentrics now, and then you just go all out. See what I mean? You can push your muscle and your strength even higher. You can keep going, bro. I'm telling you, it gives you steroidal-like fucking results, eccentric exercise. But if you stay there like a lifting slave, doing concentric exercises, you will never, ever achieve your goals, ever. You'll pretend, you'll really practice hard at pushing that weight against gravity and say you're strong, but you never really achieve the goal of getting bigger and stronger. You'll never know what it's really like to be big and strong. You'll be skinny, a small, strong guy doing concentrics.
Real. So we're good, right?
Like him, he's never grown up.
Yeah, man. All right. DJ hit me up and he's like, look, the true epitome of a man can only be achieved when he has the biggest possible arms that he can have. I know the Navy SEAL shit is hard, allegedly. I've seen G.I. Jane. Yeah. Time to find out how hard real bodybuilding training is. You feel me?
Dude, I'm into it. All I wanted for Christmas is 20-inch arms, so hopefully this can be one step closer.
It's going to actually get you 21-inch arms. You heard it here first.
More.
If you're Navy SEAL, show up, 21-inch arms right away. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this shit.
The only arms he's going to get is sarcoplasmic because I could tell he's adapted to these exercises.
What?
If you are adapted to these exercises, science tells you have to do 3 times as much. Here's the problem with concentric exercise. Concentric exercise requires you to do 3 times more, 3, sometimes 4 times more as much as the eccentric exercise. Why is that? Because you're trying to wield out some results that are similar to eccentric, what eccentric exudes. And concentric doesn't do that. And so it tells you in science you have to do 4 times that amount just to get what eccentric would possibly even give you, even in a regular small little session. See what I mean? To eke out something. But it's tricky because concentric, you're really squeezing muscle. So you're pumping glycogen, squeezing it inside that muscle. So you have to be careful if you're eating carbohydrates. Now, if you're on a carnivore diet, no, they're never going to grow. There's no carbs. It's not going to pump up. There's no carbs. They're going to pump up.
You're doing the pause at the top.
Because it lets me spend more time in a position in which the muscle, the triceps, is generating lots of tension.
What tension? This is a partial. He's not even doing partial eccentrics. He's doing partial concentric, bro, even. Come on. There's no eccentric here whatsoever. Look at him. He's squeezing his muscles. He's just squeezing them. And he's like, oh, if I just put tension really slow, squeeze them, so then the sarcoplasm will expand even more. Maybe more glycogen will get in there. Mike Isreatel is the dumbest guy, dumbest influencer on the planet besides Alpha Destiny and fucking Mike O'Hearn and the rest of these goofballs.
And it's very long position, so it's stretched out.
What? What stretched out? Did you hear what he said? It's a long position. It's stretched out. It's stretched out when that fist touches your fucking shoulder, bro. And then you bring it down and then it pulls you all the way back up to your shoulder. Your fist touches your shoulder. That's how it stretches the fucking tricep. Multiple stretches, dude. In the eccentric. That's what's going to damage it. This ain't damaging fuck all. You are just a good lifting slave pumping glycogen so you can come back and pump it again.
And there's a lot of recent research and a crap ton of just experience in the gym.
No, there isn't. There's nothing there. And eccentric exercise, it needs explosive, fast repetitions because it's type 2 muscle fibers. You have to move fast. It can't be slow. That's why science tells you People say, well, just do slow eccentrics. Yeah, you could do a slow eccentric, but guess what? You need a lot of load for sure. They're not even loading it up. And second, slow is too slow because it's all fast twitch muscle fiber, bro. It's too slow.
That confirms that letting a muscle get stressed at those long lengths is exceptionally muscle growth promoting.
I'm not saying that concentric can't stress muscles and possibly activate some satellite cell because of the stress, but it's vastly unsuperior to do that. Eccentrics are always going to be superior when it comes to activating the satellite cell, getting more of them, getting your muscles to adapt by repairing and remodeling. Massively big and strong, dude. It's vastly superior in every way. This is like you skating uphill, bro. Skating uphill.
As you go to press down, is it a full flex or is it the feathered approach on the way up?
When I press down, it's exclusively however much force I have to generate to get me to the bottom of the position. I'm not.
Yeah, and here's the thing, exactly how much force to hit the bottom. In bodybuilding, we're just interested in damaging our muscles and getting to them to adapt by growing bigger and stronger. Get it? That's the whole point about bodybuilding. We are not trying to get better at concentric lifting. We don't want to be. We're not fucking show guys. Get it? We're not fucking what do you call it? Performance slaves. We're not performance slaves. We're not there to perform. We're not there to perform. We're not there to do fucking cardio, bro. We're there to fucking damage the shit out of muscles. That's it. To get them to adapt by growing bigger and stronger. That's it, dude.
Every time when I'm concentrically contracting, going rah, like it's just like just athletic, just pushing it. Okay. Get it down there. Once I come back up.
Again, he's trying to bring like what you would call powerlifting, where with powerlifting, even in bodybuilding, we do the full eccentric concentric. Unlike these powerlifters, they forego that. They don't want to do the eccentric part. They just focus on the concentric. But this guy, he's bringing it over to bodybuilding. It doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. I'm telling you, it doesn't work.
It's about control at a decent speed. I'm also not trying to contract.
If that is true what he says, then why doesn't he do it without steroids? Because it doesn't work. His methods do not work. That's why he needs steroids. Let's look at this.
That same athletic movement is harder and harder and harder as you get closer to failure.
This is just a waste of time. I'm telling you right now. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time, bro. See what else he has here. It's a waste of time.
What's funny is if I came out of enough gas, I'd be like, help me!
He's still doing this? Oh my God.
Good control.
Oh my God, he's still doing this. This is crazy, bro.
Yeah. 16, slow, control, chest up, elbows back. Racket and rest. Very good.
That is such a waste of time. Sorry about that. That is
3 more, yeah?
That is such a waste of time. What the fuck, man?
Good shit.
Hold on. Let's see what else is here, because this is boring.
Elbows forward, and then up. Keep the elbows forward the whole time, elbows forward.
Okay, it's too light. Here's the problem with this. He's on a flat bench. You want to put the bench a little bit on a incline, okay? You want it on an incline. Why? So your arms are here at the side of your body and they can hang. They can hang downward. You want the weight to literally like be an anchor. Hang your arms all the way down to the bottom. Let it go all the way down to the bottom and just bring it up a bit and let it drop. Bring it up and let it drop repetitively, up and let it drop, up and let it drop. Let it constantly stretch that muscle fiber in the triceps. Let it stretch it. And you shouldn't be able to do it for a full concentric like he's doing here because it's too light. It's too light. Well, a little bit heavier where you cannot make it to the top. You can only make it up partially up and then let it go down. Boom, so it can stretch. Keep bouncing it. Let it stretch that muscle fiber like crazy. Numerous, as many as you could do, man.
all the way down,
This is
and then
wrong.
press up. Just like that, except no more lockouts. Come up to
This is not going to work. It's too light. He does the exercise too easy. There's no eccentric load. There's no eccentric load. This is a concentric exercise. It's no good. It's no good.
2/3 of the way and reverse. Yes, excellent.
Yeah. He's excellent at wasting his time in the gym. Okay, next. Mike has here. Hold on a second. What is that? See, this is really turned to be more of a concentric exercise. There is some eccentric for sure. He's going down. So it's more concentric. He's focused on concentric here. Why didn't he just try doing it on an incline? Have his arms go all the way back with his elbows sticking out and like going all the way back, hanging, and just go up and down on the tricep, up and down on the tricep. Get it to stretch, stretch, stretch. Why do you think people use these cable machines? They try to do it from behind the neck. They do the cable, they turn around, and they do it from behind their neck, behind their back. And then they pull it up and down. Why? 'Cause they want to stretch. Get it? But they don't exactly know what they're doing, what they're really looking for, because they're not really thinking about it. You know what I mean? It's something you have to concentrate. If you're coming in the gym, you have to focus and say, okay, I'm doing eccentric exercises. See what I mean? But if you just go in there with the mentality of, I'm just going to lift, you're not going to get any results, bro. You're just going to waste your time over and over again, like Mike Isreatel. It's a waste of time. This exercise is a waste. See what else he has here. Okay. These could be tough. I don't know how heavy they are. But again, it's an overworking of that muscle. It has to be heavy load, overworking it in a heavy load. High intensity and duration. When they say in science, eccentric exercise relies on high intensity and duration. Duration means overworking. You have to go very long. You have to do multiple sets to get that muscle to damage.
This is the free motion behind the back curl. I love, love, love this. You can do it on a traditional cable stack, although you're gonna...
Yeah, but here's the thing. You won't be able to do a lot of weight if you do it that way. You won't be able to. I'm telling you, you could do the entire stack if you do it in the opposite direction and you try bring it up for a partial rep upward to your body. If you pull it up to your body standing up. See what I mean? But this won't take on enough load. It won't take on enough load.
Be pushing a lot of people at your corporate commercial gym out the fucking way and setting up this whole bullshit. So you can just do this freestanding, but I figure we try something different and do it on...
But again, you'll notice that the load will always be less. In that direction, when you pull, you can't pull the whole stack. But you could pull the whole stack in the opposite direction. See what I mean? For an eccentric. So you need more load. This is not enough.
vertical bench. Notice, the line of pull is already fucking my...
Yeah, he might look cool. It might look cool to you on camera because that's what Mike Isreatel is all about. He's about looking cool on camera. And in reality, eccentrics, they don't look really cool. It's about the heaviest load that you could do for eccentric exercise. That's it. It's not about looking cool. I gotta make these videos because I gotta look good on camera. See what I mean? It's about getting results, dude.
Biceps up, and all I do is come to here,
That's too
and I
light.
control, give it a...
Right there, it's too light. He did it for a full concentric, it's too light. So it's even lighter coming down. Think about that. It's going with gravity. So if it's going with gravity, it's going lighter down. So let's say this was 60 pounds going up. 60 pounds going up, it's like, I don't know, 20 pounds, 20 pounds going down. That's why people always feel relief when they lift the weight up in the concentric. When they start lowering it, that's where they feel relief. They go, ah, it's going down because it's so light. If it's relieving you going down, then there's no tension, there's no stress, there's no damage. You want it to be heavy like a motherfucker going down. Get it? That's the whole point.
A full second here. Tap, control.
Did you see how light that was going up? It was so light going up. He's going to tell you, well, I'm just going to go really slow on the eccentric. No, it's not going to do anything because it's too light. It's too light.
These are just like pushdowns, except in reverse. So what we don't want to do is go extra slow on this part and extra squeeze. That does not so much. We do want to always control this part, especially this part at the end. Chest nice and high, curl, and then control.
This makes no sense, man. Absolutely not. This is what you call sarcoplasmic training. Here's the thing. People that do concentric training are actually doing sarcoplasmic training. That's how you know. Science will confirm that. It'll confirm it.
Folks, we're only doing one bicep movement. Why? Biceps training at long muscle lengths like this fucks you up in a real special way that most people are not used to. And it's similar in both kind of architectural placement as doing stiff-legged deadlifts for hamstrings and good mornings. This is that for the bicep because of that crazy pre-stretch. You're not gonna do 3 sets of 20 on fucking stiff-legged deadlifts unless you just don't wanna walk for the next 2 weeks. Just the same way, we're gonna do 3 sets of 20-ish here. You do not need a second exercise, and you will see with the pump you have after this. You'd be like, dude, second exercise for a reason. Or you'll be hugely disappointed. You'll lie to my face when you're here and you tell all your buddies back home, like, dude, this guy's a fucking charlatan. Total fucking waste of time. Influencer, idiot. He's short in real life. His dick is small. Don't ask me how I know that.
I already pre-shot all this content, so yeah.
I already know. They're just on steroids, so none of these things really work. If you're a natural person, you want results, just don't follow anything that steroid people tell you, because whatever they're doing, it's all sarcoplasmic training. Their muscles are fake. They're fake. They're just retaining glycogen in there as an energy source. Giving this look, it's fake, man. It's really fake.
It's
Beautiful.
it'll roll in really good. 15, here we go. Beautiful. 16, beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Like it's taxed.
13. 14.
It's too light, man. It's too light. Did you see that when it went up? It's too light, bro. Nothing's gonna happen here. It's not gonna damage muscle fibers, but he will be pumping some glycogen in there for sure, definitely.
Shit. 15. 16. 17. One last one coming up.
All right, let's see what else he has here.
18.
Any other exercises? Arms. Okay, he's doing arms still. Okay, that was a waste of time. This is like a pure waste of time, man. Are you serious? He's doing like forearms. This was funny. Hold on.
On this.
I know sooner or later it will come. The day that I'll know I'm in love.
Full concentric. It's too light. It's too light. You shouldn't be able to bring it up all the way. It's too light. You're just rolling it up and down.
All the way full stretch. And all you have to do is come up.
What did he say? All the way up full stretch. Up doesn't stretch your muscles. The down force is what stretches it. Mike Isreatel really doesn't know anything. Wow, this is crazy.
Parallel. You don't have to do this. That's extra credit.
Look, he has a hypertrophy app. But did he tell you what type of hypertrophy he's training for here? Is this myofibrillar or sarcoplasmic?
So nice fluid motion. As many of these as you can until your technique starts to be questionable. Flip, pretty much with no rest. Go to the other arm. I would start with your weaker arm. So I started with my left. And then as many of these to match this arm as you can. So let's say I did 22. Then here I do 22. Breathe for a quick sec. Grab again. And then 12, 8, 2, done. Switch to this. Make sense? This shit catches up real quick, huh?
You just keep rolling those on the same arm until you finish it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
switch over.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see what he said? You just keep rolling your arm. Yeah, you're rolling it. There's no force going down. I'm telling you, 45 is not enough. You can literally do like on that, especially the cable machine helps a lot. You can do the whole stack, bro, and even put fucking weight on top of it. Put more weight, the whole stack. Use that bar that's up there, that little bar there. You grab it at the bottom with both arms, and just let it pull on your muscles downward, and then pull up a little bit, tiny bit, because I don't think you can even manage for a full concentric, because that shit's really heavy. And just let it drag your muscle down, man. Let it drag it down again. Bring it up a little bit, drag it down. Multiple sets, 10 reps. That's it, dude. That's it. They're just fooling around here. Look at them. They're just playing with the weight, bro. They're just playing with the weight. Okay, this is really looking goofy now, but whatever.
Let's go, DJ. Finish up strong. Yep. Yep. That's it. Got it. Feel a forearm pump?
Yeah, dude.
It's really trippy. Try to bring it back like that.
There you go. Are you feeling the forearm pump? In eccentric exercises, you're not really looking for pumps. You're looking for, you can feel the muscle tearing apart. It's coming apart.
It's like there's extra shit everywhere.
Yeah. No, it's great, man.
He's just playing with the weight.
You guys get a fucking forearm pump. Well,
Yeah, you guys get a forearm pump, yo. Yeah, pump your muscle. That's why I told you, this is sarcoplasmic training. Concentric training, chasing the pump is sarcoplasmic training. It's artificial muscle growth. Fake, bro. It's fake.
should the teams really be called like the Orca teams
Fake.
of Navy SEALs? Are kind of just
Wow, what a shitty workout. He did some shitty triceps. He did some shitty bicep workout and some shitty forearm workout. Wow. Man, this is like the worst type of workout I've ever seen for results. You're going to get a 0. Anyways, I got to go, friends. Tell me what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel. This was terrible. Mike Isreatel doesn't know anything about training. I don't even know what the
so
fuck.
much for tuning in. DJ, where can people find you? If I want to get trained up.
Yeah, you don't want to get trained by steroid people, but you definitely want steroidal-like results, right? So stick to eccentric, heavy overload training. Just come in once a week. That's it. And just fucking destroy those muscles, bro. Full upper body. Start with chest, move to back, go do shoulders. You can even combine your forearm workout with your chest workout. You could kind of go to I don't know if people are going to use the machine, you could go and do your forearms at the same time while you rest before you do your chest. But whatever. So yeah, so you could do your shoulders, your arms, your forearms, do your abs, and do your neck too. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, friends. This was crazy.